ndị kara aka chọọ ya mma. Obodo Jesu Kristi gwara ụmụazị ya sị, hapụ n'ụmụaka ka ha bịakwute m, n'ihi na alaeze eluigwe bụ nke ha. Aka nọ n'obodo oyibo, olu m ekele unu, adị m unu gawa n'ihu, sọlesi n'enye unu ekele o. Ndị niile bi Naịjirịa, olu m ekele unu, ihe ọma ọbụla unu na-eme o, adị m Chukwu dụba anyị o. Ịdịka were gawa ugwu, afọ ụmụaka nọ n'etiti, afọ gbara ka wego, ahịa eji mara ọlụ o.
Good morning, yo. Good afternoon, good evening, yo. I dey throw a salute to everybody. The day before Chukwuemeka, we dey thank him for the things we him do. We don't come back today. Yesterday we dey celebrate. Today we don't come back. Chukwuemeka, now you be our God, pata. Chukwuemeka, now you be our life. Now you be our light. We no fit do anything if you know they there. We thank you properly. Now the world know. We dey shout your name. We dey praise him. And it dey do us good. It dey make us feel good. So we thank you properly. We thank you for leader Mazi and all those people where they help. She say your children go home safe. Go back to the land where you give to them, papa. And all this ways they with the beg in your name. You say. Today na December 26th na Boxing Day. Boxing Day. Now where we the thing say Boxing Day, you go put glove. You go knock your friend teeth out for a mouth. Free for all fight. Now so we the think. You know what I'm saying? At the day where you don't chop finish, your belly come big like say you get the belly. You still the fight to make you take some commot. You the fight the thing where you chop. I don't know saying the thing where you mean. Our people, they listen to Radio Biafra USA. We they reach on through Radio Biafra London under Mazi. My name Mazi. Chukwuemeka Alozie. Now, wow, today now waiting they happen. And you know, say, a lot happened yesterday. I go make some people longer through to Nadia Demio. I don't know the thing where you chop, but me, I go tell you the thing where I chop. Me, I go smoke meat. Smoke meat finish. Go make ose. Make ose finish. Conquer them. You get somebody where I tell for New York. And the thing be said, I take a petesh. Swallow the thing. My picking them, they laugh me. They laugh, so they tire say, oh, no, the thing where they talk. So they can't reach the sign of the OC. Where the thing I come well, I come do and finish, take a small crayfish, come put inside, mix some. Some people will never chop OC before. I know make them say no say. Because you know when we make na OC, that one you chop them, your eye go red like say you see bull for your face. That one I know say they know from there, just make them light, but they still complain. I say make you chop them. From our place when they do this kind of thing, people will get jaw. They sit down, they chop them. So I didn't want to make una know. So my people are chop Amiriamiano with ekpetesh. And I know chop rice. That was not there for my. I make a full lubutu. Now fufu night I say now waiting. Which one on that day? You know, say family. Very important. When you no get family, you get trouble. When you let somebody come destroy your family, you get trouble. Now how you go defend your family? Now when you see people we enter, we no get any business, come enter, come destroy them. Now where you go stand say, it not go happen. Now with the contest you say, one of them say, this thing good though. I say, because they no package them, bring them for store, come tell you make you pay $10 for them. I see this now homemade, original. You go teach me how to do it. I go teach you, and I go hide the ingredients. I go hide them. So that she say your mind clear the thing where you could take. Now just the play, just the play. How na celebrate on a Christmas? How na celebrate them? I happy say everybody celebrate. No say I know say some people go vex. I know. Not be everybody thinks they work for the right way. Some people they cry, some people they enjoy. But the aim now for people to enjoy. Go meet your family, stay with your family, talk. When I look each other for eye, drink palm wine powerless, everything, and then they go. So when I call today, make una tell me the thing well na chop. But it not go worry me. Because me I see the food I no fit chop them. Now just they look the kids for face. Now we belly fool me. You belly fool me properly. Now waiting they happen. 9B today program. Now waiting they happen. With the look every time with the look, many things they happen. Every day we there for radio with the talk. Now waiting with the talk. Now the matter will concern us. How long you go to talk am? Now how long you go to talk am before you begin to understand the thing where we dey talk? You know, say I did think yesterday. I say all these things where we dey come every day here, they talk for radio. Every day we dey talk. Every day we dey talk. The problem there for the lower case. The problem is there with the lower case. Wetin be the lower case? The lower case na you. The lower case na the representatives where una they go say una they vote up and down. And those people they look una for face. The south, where they go cut una say una be south. Cut una say una be delta. Cut una say una be Aqua Cross. No na be the problem. No na be the problem. If I no talk am, you no go know am. All the south, all the all the south, all the Biafra state, all those people wey say them be Biafra, wey then they come call on that what kind of stupid name you be state. No na be the problem. You be governor. Who you the govern? Now you sabi. You no get power. Somebody we send the police, we go listen to, where you go give them order. You go carry your order. You know fit to give them order. Now what to make you governor? You be powerless governor. And you they carry your portfolio, you they go say you they go house. You they go state, you they do this. For who? For who? People don't begin talk nonsense for too long. They don't talk nonsense, so they don't even know the two way they talk about. IPOB. You know, like the two way IPOB they do. Now waiting IPOB they do. Now waiting IPOB they do. They fight for you. They fight for your eye. They fight for your nose. They fight for your picking. You know fit to do them. You know get belly to do them. You know get mouth to talk. Now all those people where they go stay for one corner, they wait. And somebody go stay for one corner, they blackmail IPOB. Like say if the IPOB no there, if you get mad to talk, you stand to they talk now because IPOB there. You go say hallelujah because IPOB there. You get many of our people we still get that idea. Waiting you they talk where you say you be governor. You know if it's pass anything for house. I tell you, I say the problem no na be the problem. IPOB don't take on reach where he reach you now. We will go stand begin them do something. Una not they do. Now waiting be the bill where you they go pass for house. Where you from Sapele? Where you from Urobo? Where you from Degema? You be representative. Who you they represent? You from Oweri? You from Umai? You from Atani? Who you they go represent? On what government? Now be the question. When you they go make election, elect you, make you go do waiting. Who you they go represent? You they represent the people who don't make the bill already from the north. Come shove them, put them for your nose. And the only thing you go there that to go complete the number of people where they there. And they say, oh yeah, Mr. Speaker, Mr. President, make you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, you are out. All those people away from south, they don't defeat now. So the bill go pass. Waiting be your role. You say you did there. You see the bill. You don't know the thing where it be. You know the thing where it be. You say you go pose them. You reach there. The thing come. They don't say time to vote. You talk. You no talk. The bill pass. It pass. Waiting be your role. No na be the problem. The time where POB they talk, we say we want restructuring, we want wait, we talk and finish. Referendum. We they talk and they say we be miscreant. Who go listen to una? Una be nobody. Eh? Who you go? Where una go come from? They talk about restructuring and the referendum. Who una be? Where una come from? And they no pay attention. They no pay attention. And you, when you say the problem concern you, you say you dey go. You dey go represent your people. Okay. Oh. Since you dey go represent your people, make I see the thing way go tell your people, say the thing way they do there. You no fit to do anything. No, na be the problem. All those representatives from the south, whether you be Oluwaleo, whether you be Olatunji, whether you be Akpano, no na be the problem. That government go end today if una say you don't do. But una no fit sit down. Una no get belly. Una no get leg to stand say our mumu don't do. Una no fit to do it. And every day una go take bus, take taxi, get your driver, get a detailer, and then come protect you like say you be God, then go blow siren to wait, and you make a mistake, block road, and then go come down and slap you for face, ask you if you drink ekpetesh, slap the devil out of your eye, and you don't see the representative they come. Who you they represent? The person where they represent, now the person where they follow you can't slap and make you come out for road. And you feel like Almighty, you know, say why you not slap the person? Why the protection in the first place? Why? Who they pursue? I be carry money. So till we go reach the bottom of this problem, nothing go work. Nothing go work. We tell on the thing where we want, and we don't reach them. We know they go back. And today they look at the governors, look at the representatives, waiting on that they go do for where on that they go. Now who you they work for? That be my question. When they go, they make the representation. Then they take AK-47
6th of December
for your house, come blow everybody up. And tomorrow you go get a representative, they go for house. The one what they do for Jonathan house. Now how many of the representative open mouth talk? When I see where they come from. Una see them. The time where they attack Ejiofor house. You see how many days it take before somebody from there open mouth to talk. When una not the fit talk like brothers, bring ekpetesh, bring ishewu, sit down like people away from south. Look on a problem, eye to eye, nose to nose. Fulani go the pepe una. Sete una go die with una foolishness. No blame IPOB. No blame our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB na your light. We don't open the road for you. We don't open the eye for you. And we go stand chim for the thing where we dey do. Waiting you know sabi, you know sabi. You the waka, you be house rape. Who you the rape? Waiting you don't do, you dey pass bill. Which bill? Roga bill. Now where you pass. The Roga bill wey go finish your people, finish your land, rape your mama, rape your papa, rape your sister. You go pass them. And the next day you go begin dress like the Fulani man himself. Begin the sway that shake you up and down. You know, she say our mental capability don't the thing don't pafuka. You know, dress like Igbo man, you go dress like Fulani man. So when Katakata boss they see your dashiki, they not gonna say na you. And you say they be house rep, you they go there go sit down. Now where they tell una say the trouble they with una. The trouble they with una. The day when I wake up, that the day this thing will end. The day when I wake up, this nonsense go end that day. Which you they build? Which country you they build? Now be question and they ask you. For people from the south, you from Sapele, you from Warrior, you from Oranu, you get light. And they ask you, say, you get light. The same country will no fit supply you light because you from south, where they give them the resources, but then go get money, go take light, they give neighboring countries where be them brothers for not. You know, they ask yourself question, why so? The light is no good for you, but it's good for them brother. North get light, south no get light. And you they go house rape, you they go vote. And then they cheat you. And you they believe them. And you they go home. Now who una the fool? Now who una the fool? Which time this nonsense go end? Then go come your own village, come attack. That one an insult. They no get respect for you. So then go kill you anytime they want to. And you say they go house rape. Pandemonium in Otuoke, as gunmen suspected to be Fulani Hashmen, stormed Jonathan's home, killed one soldier, injure others. For your own land, for your own village, they want your son dead. And you they look at. And I say, now you will say you be rape. Who you they represent? Now waiting you talk. For fact say you know fit open your mouth to talk, you get problem. And if we they do all these things, we they overlook them. They give them power. Then they continue to say they get government. Then the people go to believe say government today. With the talk say things no good. You they go invest in bus. Government bus. Like say not be the one way we they do 2008, 2009, 2007. I be we no get Abia line. We no get all this line. We no get waiting happen to them. Now waiting happen to them. Insect when they fight to free Biafra, una they make investment to make people think say country good. And then when you reach a highway for Kaduna, the bandits go come shoot to the bus. You see the mentality of our people. You see the mentality of our people. Before then they make them like say na so it be. You turn around the herdsmen, bandit. Let Nigeria born and be free instead of hiding the truth. Sani tells T.Y. Danjuma. Let Nigeria born and be free instead of hiding the truth. When I know the truth, when I no one talk. And when they pretend like say when I get government. And every day they get little ones where they say then they go be house rep. I don't talk them again. No, now be the problem. Because when una reach there, waiting be una job when una reach there. Waiting una they do. Waiting una they do. You don't go. I be house rep member. Excuse me. I be house rep member. If I talk about Nigeria, nobody will sleep again. Danjuma. Waiting would that they talk where we no know. Waiting would that they talk where IPOB no know. Waiting would that they talk where IPOB never tell on. And on that they still they look IPOB like say they be small picking. And if when I begin to recognize say we know the thing where we they talk. Why when I still they waka corner? Like say, I don't know the thing where we be. Why? Some people they look at IPOB like say, what kind of organization? You know, like the thing where IPOB. Which one you do? Which one you like? You talk restructuring, they say no. Restructuring not being caused the war. They not go let you get your footing. You go continue to be slaves so till you die. And the violence nine way they sabi. And you they tell them say you don't want violence, they say nine way we want. Nine way we want because you get gun. Not only you get gun. Not only you sabi use them. Not only you they shoot. And we they look them for eye. Now how we go solve them? Before you they think say na Igbo thing. Something important they happen. Something wey no good they happen. You they look them for eye. And you know see that fake you. You know see that fake your neighbor from the south. And you know say you from the south. You know see that fake you too. You act like say you don't know the thing where they happen. Now it don't begin to fake you. Now it that fake you, what you go do? You go still they blame IPOB. Or you go still they thank IPOB. You know the truth. You know what talk. Now lie, nine way on like. When people know the thing way truth to be, you tell them the truth. They're not gonna like them. They're not even like you. Our leader, Mazi, that man don't sacrifice, don't talk, don't do plenty things for you. And the waiting be your own response. Waiting be your own response. Where you don't do all those things and then you know satisfy. When I get on our religion, we get our religion. Respect our religion. We go respect on our religion. That one na crime. I don't know. I don't know. Anything where Igbo man do na problem, any church where you go na problem, anything where you know good for you. Christians have Saturday and Sunday as weekends. And we have nothing. Islamic scholars. You see, the trouble not the end. You go get the trouble from here, you go open from the other side. Why you not still the fight for one Nigeria? That one nine they vex me vex. We like on our religion. We respect on our religion. Do them where you go be safe, where we not go make mistake offend you. Nine be the thing where we they tell on. That one a trouble too. I don't know. Now day nine be trouble. Saturday and Sunday. Now always 2 days. Now so it be since where my papa born me. Now Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Now there it be. Nothing change. Now it don't become problem for Islamic scholars. And then they do their own festivity where they last almost a week. We know they complain. Them Ramadan. It not be 2 days. It go 1 week. With the respect. When people you the respect no respect you, then you will find where the problem there. Some Islamic scholars have said that they support the suggestion of the Chief Justice Nigeria, Tanko, who called for the amendment of relevant section of the Constitution to accommodate the Sharia law. A former executive of the Muslim Ummah of Southwest Nigeria, Professor David Nayubi, who is also retired, said that since the Section 37 of the 1999 Constitution guarantees the freedom of religion, both to believe and practice, and since the whole life of Muslim is governed by laws of his religion, then it is the duty of the nation to provide for a judicial system whereby the relevant laws are interpreted correctly and disputes among adherents arising from such laws are resolved peacefully. When I see the thing where we they talk, they your own. Do the thing where you want to do with your religion. I no go interfere. I no go peep inside say what you they do. Make I do the thing where I they do. Make you no interfere, make you no peep. If you the peep, me say you want like them, come join. If I the peep, make it be say I won't join you. Then I go peep. When that they make a constitution, they poach. You celebrate 2 days and this and the constitution. 1999 constitution, not be the year constitution, where they still take to Islamize you, and they still they invoke them. They still they invoke them. And our people they believe. We respect on our religion. Get your own country. Do anything what you want to do with your religion. It's good. We respect them. Make you know make them interfere with other people's religion. And no one make my own religion interfere with your own religion. Because then people start killing people for nothing. Na so it be. Na so I dey look am. Na so I dey look am. When you dey have all these courts, when you dey have all these courts, where dem go dey operate? For my village, where I get the law of the land, or how I go take the law of my papa go for not to go begin establish am. Now wetin give me the right? Now we I still tell you say the problem where we get e dey with you people wey dey for house where una dey say una dey go represent the Southerners. Una no get brain. Una never sit down say our mumu don't do. Every time they call something, una they go. Every time then they call something, una they go. Who you they go? What you they go for? And common law, they no fit interpret them for you. The law where they follow, I don't know which law it be. Our friend, our leader, don't open an eye. And I go devote this broadcast to you. Whether you be Yoruba or you not be Yoruba, if you consider all the things wey don't happen, and you go contact this way, make all those way one here.
I run my own race. I'm in no competition with no one. I run my own race. I got no desire to play the game of being better than anyone. I'm just me. I run my own race. Enough is enough. No genocide in Yoruba land. If you attack, attack back. Yemi Osinbajo deceived the Christians and the Yorubas to install Muhammad Buhari, and after the demise of Buhari, true or false, but rumored, the elders in the north colluded together with the help of greedy Yorubas and Igbos, promising them power and token amount and install foreigners to rule our beloved country, Nigeria, under supervision of Abba Kyari. I cannot blame the international community that kept mute because it was our wish. Yorubas, do you remember how Gowon deceived Awolowo? Babangida and Buhari worked against MKO Abiola deceitfully to make sure power remained in the north. Do you remember how Gowon brought Fulanis to help defeat Biafra?
in the civil war, how Egyptian army destroyed Biafra land. Now Buhari opened door for jihadists to invade Nigeria by visa free to Nigeria from Arab African nations that cannot contribute to our economy, and to bring them to Yoruba land to occupy and raise jihad flag in Ondo and Ekiti state and occupied all Yoruba lands, and implement Ruga to eradicate Yoruba race. I had a dream today, 22nd of December 2019, Makidan, where Baboye Adeboye of Redeemed Church was assassinated, and Wale Soyinka. I pray it will not happen, but Yoruba must pray, RCCG must pray. Do you remember how boastful the Northerners are saying that Yorubas are their slaves, and yet the Yorubas are saying Buhari is right? All federal government parastatals are headed by Fulani Hausa Muslim, yet Yoruba are still in full support of this tyrannical government because of tokens. The only solution is for Yoruba to go and form their own country. The dog that we lost will not hearken to the whistle of the hunter. Tinubu will be assassinated by Buhari team, so Shibajo will go to jail or be killed. What will be reaction of Yorubas? Answer is absolutely nothing. Tinubu, come back home now before it is too late. Babangida said that if there are shoutings of war by Yorubas, that he will go back and sleep. Are Yorubas so coward? All elders know the truth about what is going on in Aso Rock, but most of them were bribed by Rolls Royce and dollars at the detriment of our born generation. Can you imagine what happened on the 6th of December 2019? And a pastor dressed in loyal regalia. What a country. Dr. Lando was said, when a slave becomes king, the whole land will perish. For Oduduwa Republic not to perish, now is the time to rise and fight for our rights. For what I know, Christians should not fold their hands, anymore. Yoruba should not wait for the politician elders to give go-ahead anymore. Parts cannot break palm kernel. Only hearthstone with force can do it. Let's go to the Bible. We know that biblically, Oduduwa is right to defend his sovereignty and to fight. Christian or no Christian, Yoruba Muslims follow Quran to letters, but they are classified as infidel. All Yorubas in Kogi, Kwara, Edo, Ondo, Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, Delta, Oshun, and in diasporas, Yoruba Koyas, all Yorubas, irrespective of your religion, rise up now. Enough is enough. Oduduwa Republic must emerge. Our father, Alaafin of Oyo, and Oni of Ife, please call all Obas now. There are fires in Yoruba roof. Before it is too late, snakes are also mounting on Yoruba roofs in Yoruba land, and the Aworos, Yoruba Muslims, Yoruba pastors. It is when Oduduwa Republic is safe before any church or mosque or Igbale can survive. Yoruba all over the world, now is the time. Don't be deceived by any religion stand up now. The few politicians among Yorubas are traitors and they are not reliable. So let Oba start the action now before it is too late. All the youths remain calm, but form yourself into groups. formidable groups and listen to the others. Don't fight, but if you are attacked by anybody, attack them back. Let's see what the words of God says. When you open to the book of Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 14, says, and I looked and I rose and said to the nobles and to the officials and to the rest of the people, do not be afraid of them. Remember the Lord, who is great and awesome, and fight for your brothers, your sons, your daughters, your wives, and your homes. 1 Samuel chapter 25 verse 13.
The audio you no finish. You no finish play. I want make una take una ear they hear. People wey sabi the thing wey dey happen, they don't wake up. And now the people within the call, those wey dey sleep, danger is there. Danger is there. They day every part of your village, then they wait. And you they go every day, they go house rape. Now you be the problem. Because that place where you they go, waiting be the result of the thing where you they go do there. Now waiting be the result of the thing where you they go do there. Now you wearing the fall. Now you wearing the beat. And you they act like say everything good for you. You they lie. You they lie to yourself. Biafra. Biafra don't go. Our leader Mazi don't spearhead. He don't try. So you they like IPOB, you know they like IPOB. That na your wahala. The thing where IPOB no fit to do, you no fit to do. Now the mind our people get. Now the mind our people get. First of all, you know, like the thing where our leader they talk. I need to talk through. Now the way the world they understand where we they do, you know, like Amida. What you go do now to go back and say you they do the thing where you never do before, where you don't do and you no work. And you they do them here they go. And then they surround you. Then they take your village one by one. Then they surround your village. You don't see them. You don't see them. Not be say nobody. You take your eye, they witness them. You they make ruga. You they make ruga. And the bad thing be say now them go help them come make the ruga. The same people where you say them be your rep member. Now make we not listen to her. Now make we not go listen to her. Because una no know the way we wanna chop. Una brain no correct. Una believe in the politics we una they do. But the Fulanis they laugh on. Then they laugh on her properly. Because anything where they tell them that the thing what I go do, when I go believe them. Tell them. Tell the foolish Satan as them go believe you. And then on our land they go. They go suffering. Well, Nadia, I reach me. Nadia reach me today. And I go make small announcement for those way concern. Make una hear them. For those way make our leader, the Biafra Foundation, Inc. Make your payment. Zelle. You go through Zelle, you say Bia67 Foundation at gmail.com. Or if you want to send your certified check or money that you do them that way too, but you go put the address Bia Foundation Inc. And that's who you go pay the check to. And then you go forward them to Bia Foundation Inc. P.O. Box 801519, Aquat, Georgia. Zip code na 30101. For those of you who donate for radio for Newi and Nisha province, make una do that one too. Good, plenty. You go make everything work out properly. We just they do everything we can. Little thing nine they add up and they go properly. They go very well. Now waiting the happen 9B today program. So for those way people they wait for them today. Waiting the happen. Then it can be the announcement. The announcement. There will be 2 days fasting and prayer for IPOB Biafrans worldwide from 30th to 31st of December 2019 to mark the end of 49 years of slavery. Theme is Biafra Jubilee, Leviticus chapter 25, verse 10. Nigeria versus Biafra war started on 6th July 1967 and ended on 15th January 1970. Hence, in January 2020, it will be 50 years the war ended. 50 years is the year of Jubilee, which is freedom from slavery, oppression, subjugation, marginalization, killings, intimidation, etc., and reposition of our land. That is Leviticus 25, 10, 13, and 31. Prayer points, day 1, that is 30th of December. Prayer of repentance from idol worship. Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. Psalms chapter 106, verse 19 to 42. Be prayer for mercy upon Biafrans. Lamentation chapter 3, verse 22. Psalm chapter 25, 1 to 22. Psalm chapter 85, 1 to 13. Day 2 of the prayer is December the 31st, and prayer of the deliverance of Biafrans from slavery will be Psalm 59, verse 1 to 17, and Psalm 64, 1 to 10. At midnight Biafra time, proclamation of total freedom of Biafra and blessing of Biafra nation. This segment will be done by ministers of God, IPOB leadership, elders of Biafra, traditional chiefs. That's Deuteronomy 27:12, Numbers chapter 14:28, Job chapter 22, verse 27 to 30, and Leviticus chapter 25, verse 8 to 10, Numbers chapter 6, 23 to 27, Psalm 121, 5 to 8, Deuteronomy 28, 1 to 13. Duration of the fast, one can fast as long as he or she is able to. Chukwuemeka, the God of Biafrans, will give us freedom and restore Biafra in 2020, the year of Jubilee. He say, prepared by Evangelist Zach Okeke, signed by Mazi Oscar Okeke, head of IPOB. Nadia, the wahala end. The call number na +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Now waiting to happen. Now be today's program. Waiting with the tell on. Now the thing will be know. We know there for Wayo News. With the report to now, the thing where then they write. And the thing where they happen for your life. If they don't want to tell on, we go tell on. That's so it be. That's so it be. That's so it be. Anything will go good, it not go take long. We're not going to go through all this. You chop money, you no chop money. You pray, you no pray. You chop rice, you no chop rice. You get oil, you no go work. Anybody will want to do something with you, go do it. You go sacrifice. Even somebody will want to do something with you, you go say, even if you no get money, at least my mind good with you. Not be say money there, trouble there. Money no there, trouble there. Food there, trouble there. Food no there, trouble there. Which one you there? I know Sabio. I know no. I don't know. Caller, your name and where they call from.
Hello.
Good morning.
Well done, good evening, sir.
Good morning from here. Welcome.
I want to. My name is. I don't know whether I will use my logical name or the name that I was given by Chukwuemeka. Well, my zoological name is Hygienist. But the name given to me by Chukwuemeka is Affirmation.
Use that one.
Yes. I wish you Merry Christmas. Yes, I want to thank our leader, Onyendu Mazi Kano. I thank him for everything that he's doing, everything he has done. I thank him for he has destroyed the zoo. The zoo is now crumbling and will fall like a big sack, and the sound will be heard by everywhere, in every place, when it will occur. I believe by the grace of Chukwuemeka that by next year, 2020, as you say, that 2020 is the year of Jubilee, and that year, Biafra will be liberated. And myself, Affirmation, will dance naked on the streets and the streets of Biafra. I will dance and praise my God for what he has done, for giving us Biafra. Thank you. I still want to sing a song I sang the other day. Lord is thicker than water, Nigeria go collapse. Biafra go survive, Nigeria go collapse. Buhari killed the Biafran, Nigeria go collapse. Nigeria go collapse, Biafra go survive. Buhari he don't die, Nigeria go collapse. Nigeria go collapse, Biafra go survive. They better for Saudi Arabia, Nigeria go collapse. Nigeria go collapse, Biafra go survive. Yes, thank you very well. You see what is happening in the zoo. Listen, that time they said they want to build nuclear, they want to use nuclear energy to introduce electricity in Biafra land. Why? This is a ploy and deploy for them to kill all Biafran, but they will not succeed. All these Fulani herdsmen that they are bringing into our Biafra land, they are wasting their time. They are just digging the grave that they will fall into by the grace of Chukwuemeka. Now they bring all of them from all nooks and crannies into Biafra land. A day they will all perish. One day is all the days is for the thief, but one day is for the owner of the land. Let them do everything they will do. They must not succeed. We have gone. We have gone. Thank you. He said, I listened to that clip you played about that man that said he's a pastor and he's running for his race. He talked about what Odudua land is doing. He told them that they should wake up. He even said, he echoed again what my leader Onyedu has said. He talked about Buhari dead. He said that Buhari was dead. He said that all the leaders, politicians, Yoruba elders, politicians, they knew about all these things, but they were bribed. They hid the information and introduced a foreigner to rule us. It's unfortunate. I know they are bringing the fire that will consume them. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, properly. The thing we say today now waiting they happen. We not they speak grammar. Just let you make you talk today, but next day I'm not gonna let you talk because today now waiting they happen. Where we they talk for our own language. Eh?
Mazi,
Okay.
Mazi, good evening.
How you enter the line? You
Mazi, man, I want Chinese cat. I know so one Chinese cat or Chinese cat. I know you go to Rivala. That is senior. I want one Dodgera. Miscreant. Okay, Dodger.
Make you talk quick.
Mazi, happy Christmas. Mazi, yellow child, yellow country. There, sir. Chukwuemeka, my old Mazi, any Lana, need to go on. Onyama, you, Mazi. Come on, Biafra, yeah, I like that. Buy a guy, you got it, more down. I like it. Biafra, I know. My doctor, I don't come with onion do. Ahmadi members, those who place over there. She got me cut away. I can I want one guy, Mazi, you. We had a walkie chicken. I know why now why can you do that? Even though, Mazinda, or the way over there. I don't think he's over there. That doesn't have that in there. Let me go. I'm not going to Mazi, like I did, Javamala. Or can you Charlie give a regular and not what guy? Mazi, you are good. I remember. Mazi, I remember. How I tell you. What's the matter? Mazi, Biafra in Biafra land. We love all of you. That is why we are calling all our brothers, hardcore, radical, fanatical. Come out. Let us fluctuate the whole Biafra land. Igala, Ipob everywhere. Which is Twitter to Radio Biafra. We are sharing there. 30th July, 30th June, 1 million march. Oh, what to bury. Mazi, you see, my brother, Femam Bombago. If you want to do that, not see a or talk what they know come there. Biafra, happy Christmas and happy New Year in advance. Only like I hope Biafra. I'm going to know, brother, my Cambo for the Suma for my car. That's check on I care. No, my brother, come on, Bombago, come on, Mazi. I like you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you properly. The call number now +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. The thing where we do we say sometimes we they look people for face. They want to know the thing where they talk. They not go talk through. Call your name and where they come from.
My name is Mazi Joseph and me I go from a state where I go for Odolafo is in the local government in Chicago, the state Biafra land. I want to use this medium and say AKKRO make him take on that direction as I have made every one of us to see this because it's not easy because you get some people when they do everything when you do made it today, but most of them enter into problems. Some of them are in the mortuary. Some of them do many things, but if you can't allow me to enter. I think the God of my make him take on that direction. And I thank God well for the money that Martin Namdekano. As how he come bring down for this our generation. Because now because this one the man they can the thing they show say to carry my still love us well because if you love us well if you know we give us this number can but because say love us well now I come bring number can and this type of condition we say we dey down and waiting at the time I think we say please if you don't know what's in the happen I make you know what's in the happen the thing when it happen we say 5 days now we don't enter into our jubilee year. And no matter anything, even for the whole world, they will hear them. And so they will take care of it. Say, if you don't do it, you don't do it, waiting they come. Because as how you talk about say, it's just like waiting top, one person the top, Facebook, they talk, say, we say we be ITOB, we say we follow our Mazi Namdekano, our Mazi Namdekano say, it will give us a referendum 2018, 2019, what did happen? I can't answer my friend a question. You don't even answer them. I answer and say, since when this struggle started, tell me the thing where say you don't contribute for this struggle. Tell me the thing where you don't do say, when you say you will be proud of yourself, say that this in life is the thing why I contributed. Since when this are under man time they can't do this thing. And this person when they talk this thing, if you see this person, they don't say this person is a whole slave, now slave where he be. Because even say make him when I give him 10 naira where he go take direct water, he go apply when I give him the 10 naira. You don't even have 5 naira. Now the person when they talk this title. Without even knowing say, now even the most person will say Marina Martin they can they go any type of condition, they do anything, make him set them free. And the person no one knows say na him where Marina Martin they can do all these things. So my people, when they talk and say, please, only thing want to give us what you go look for. That is IPOB. Now the two will give us what you go look for. Look at, just imagine, 49 years of slavery. 49 years of slavery. Are we not ashamed of ourselves? And some Fulani is still dancing with the so-called Hausa Fulani. Some Fulani is still selling our brothers and sisters for because of a plate of food. That he might even be eating that food, say they will come there and kill you. And this is what they talk says, I don't want to hear them. As you talk and say, please, any place where it is, make your show contract IPOB. IPOB, now every city will give us what you look for. The IPOB, look at it, how people they don't die, they come what they call it, Christmas or whatever they call them. How many people they die for road? Because say we don't have them for good road. And they don't even know, say we don't have them for good road. They don't even care. So they don't even care at all. And some of us, we don't understand them. Now say they don't close the whole border now. And the so-called Jubilee or whatever they call himself. If you go there for a warehouse, you keep on for right, you won't say no make any person in the land. That he won't say no make in the land. He can't go back for his own place. Who is fooling who? And we don't even understand the handwriting on the wall. He close border, he can't open border for outer side, he can't open border for the church. When they come, they kill you. And he say close border. And no one knows something. You won't call yourself, say, you the chop from the zoo called Nigeria. I don't even ask yourself, say, if you want to do anything, as you say the governor, the minister, in the House of Senators, before you go do anything, you go get power from the so-called House of Fulani, and you not even ashamed of yourself. You say you get power, and not even get any power. The people when they rule that, you will say they rule. Now there are people where they collect power from them. Now then they rule them. 49 years where it be slavery, and you not even be ashamed of yourself. How many years? Not even calculating for 106 years, if I'm not mistaken. That 106 years that we say don't be slavery. Because since 1914 till now, till 2020, it's 106 years. We say it don't be slavery, and not some of you not even ashamed of yourself. If you talk of freedom, some of you go say, I better say we will for one Nigeria. Because if you say break up, we go kill ourselves. Not good, man. You know better for you. May die for your land. They say you go die for Bono, you go die for another person country. They go sold land, sold everything we have. When they carry your dead body come home, is it not better for you? May die for your house. Now which one better for you? So I tell us, now this one I talk to my people. May rush do anything because me, when the man the just for you, I not allow say maybe say to bring make it pass me. If you say that dead, when people go die, make it tell you what they want. Now that is number one why they say. That's more why I talk to my people. Now how do you see the best guy they talk am? So on the boy, by the time I talk, I can be queer, or any queer one no matter teach my just for you, then they queer. That will make queer time and overlap.
Open up for the new Demu, Osuka, Elugu said Biafra land. And I'm going to explain that to everybody. Toto. You have a break. In Kabu Kai, Biafra, Kemu, now Kemu the work. Me, I saw my own kid, Roy. Maybe I remember my own kid. Who believe in my own Karanya. If I want to get Medani, Roland, the kind of money had a Medani. Ask Naibe, my ever Naibe, who don't buy a book I can pass on a situation. After situation, I think I will go. You had a way to make it. I can't put my one way. When you're not in Americano, I get a little situation. I have Marble can get a Canadian my two of the Troy. Can you hold me? We can show them in Africa. Can you hold them one we can tell from a weekend with all? You had a way to make it. Why did you pop up a can have why did you pop up or travel to outside the country? Or your bubble or your foot drug? Marble never met to lie here. You had a way to make it. Manani Kumani, he did you want to get Bogania. And so that's the way you know I don't get big. But then the trouble here when I did flee. I never watching a watcher. Some get your hair and not take a big up, but also reach it. Can't try not in not for Biafra. IPOB. This is only umbrella, and this is only savior that can give us what we are looking for. And this is what I have for you this evening. But what I last on Yesuka, or Katamika no law. Mbele Ibonya Ibase North, Ibonyi Denu, Ibonyi Ibase South, Ibonyi Ibase, Ibonyi Suso, Ibonyi Sowane, Mbele Finole, Bambo, Nema Yetera Ebondo Sukanifu, Bambo Mumunegu, Wike Maraga, and Bambo, oh, those Bompa. We can sort the Haneme, the Hane Chimani, and we can marry him. Takamari Gunambena. That's you see, Kenolo, I gave women, Sikabolo, I gave women. Where, oh, God, did again, ma. Fungi, where an IPOB, oh, God, did it, Hamma, where ya. Where, oh, we did it, ma. Maka, where an IPOB, oh, we did it, Mumma, where ya. So much, let me stand up from here. I feel my humble servant, Mazi Joseph for you. And I thank on our well. Once they will not leave everything that they do. Make we day free for this thing where we day for now. I say, make people come and make it. Let's see the blessing our well for us. Because all this thing that they do for us, now God Almighty, now He go pay on our well. Now we see what I have now. And I say goodbye from here. They will watch it and remember us. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you, Chima Joseph. Call your name and where the call from.
I greet you, my Alozie. Good evening.
How you doing?
I do fine. Greetings to you, my fellow brothers and sisters, Biafrans all over the world, and the better people will be still that they support good things. Our God, where they heaven, He go bless every one of us. My name now go, and I'm at a call from the Enugu province this evening. Mazi, the Zoological Republic, a place where the devil is living in the planet Earth. We don't tell them, say they go, this truth where we say they run away from, they go talk up. And as we talk, I'm not saying it happen. Mazi, thank you for playing that clip. At least that one, somebody will be say, he really wants to tell the truth. And they don't come out to talk up. Make you not be like the ones where we say that they talk, if I talk with you, I know. What do you know where we say you go talk? Where we say, you follow among the people where they cause evil. Where evil go they follow. So anybody where we say he there for the Jews, if they continue to keep quiet for evil, evil there your backyard, take them. You get the gate for your house, open the gate, you there your door. If they be like they do this scam, you go see them the day where we say it go happen to you. Yes. The evidence is there everywhere. You see, Mazi, there's somebody that is apologizing for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. He's there for the vanguard. I don't know his name. But I believe that man might be the man who caused our leader. He talks so many bad things against our leader. For now, I want to commend him because he be like Showore. Showore was arrested because he criticized Goodluck Jonathan, and he said the current administration, which is the evil administration, killing innocent people, he said is going to be best. So for that reason, he caused Jonathan and promote Buhari, when Buhari was jumping up and down from Abuja to Lagos, telling people that as soon as I get to power, I will stop Boko Haram. And he campaigned for Buhari. And as soon as he see, say, that's the way he campaigned for, no, they work. He can't begin to condemn and they arrest them. That is the kind of truth where the leader of indigenous people of Biafra talk. Say, this evil country, they don't want better thing. And anybody where they talk truth, they go fight that person. Thank Chukwuemeka say, every one of Puna, I beg, Chukwuemeka and our God, the God will create heaven where they see, and this earth, and the name what they call him. We thank him, because all the truth where our leader Mazi say, he don't they come out openly, and everybody they use in eyes, they see him. You don't need anybody to tell you, say, look at WATIN. Only say, not say for the zoo, and even for our land, they will be Biafra. Now, greedy people full everywhere. They know they recognize people who do better things. Yes. The reason why I said this is because some people, when they come out now, they can't claim they see why come to and talk, say, that's the way you wear that. You know, go talk, say, that's the way none they cannot talk. When they don't like better things, talk and say, that's the way none they cannot talk. Before you and that you will begin to talk out. The first person will come out to come talk and before everybody begin to talk now. Now, the kind of what you put to care there, man. You know, cover this truth for so many years. People they die silently. Some such leaders knows this truth, but they don't want to talk because they want no one die. The only person where to go to care will change. He send them the work and he do the work perfectly. So don't try to kill them. Or you wait there for our land. You are supposed to be a Biafran, but you are denying your identity by using that statement. You don't like waiting in land. Waiting in land they do. You want to be Biafra, but you don't like the way Nnamdi Kanu is doing it. Because he was, yes, I said it. What Nnamdi Kanu is doing, Nnamdi Kanu, did he have gone or he got black? Did he kill anybody? This is exactly what we're supposed to know. Some people are going around the zoological republic, killing innocent people on the sake of their own freedom. Yes, they say they want to stay on their own. In daily basis, they kill thousands of people. They kill 300, 200. Before the year go end, you go here they don't kill thousands of people. You know, go come out when they condemn those people. Now somebody will say they fight for his right. So it's empty-handed. He go come out when they condemn. This evil way now they accommodate. We don't tell them say you go look for all of you now. That is police. It don't happen to us, and we cry, you laugh at us. Then our God tell us, no, there aside, all there by the corner, they watch waiting to happen. And we don't dare that corner, they watch waiting to happen. They are turn by turn until you all of you condemn evil, until you stop accommodating evil. That is the when you go there free. But as long as you keep quiet, things they happen. You say it not go happen to you, because there's no you, it happen. So it not concern you. You go look for every one of it because the same people where we say they promote, they don't like you. That is the reason why some people are in detention today. We see that evil coming, they keep quiet. They continue to claim one Nigeria. One Nigeria go kill all of them. How could they promote one Nigeria where we say, they love people who don't like them. People where they survive from waiting there on a land. All the things where they use to live their luxurious life. Now from a land, upon that they get mind to kill now. The ones where we say they kill before, they don't even have that repented heart. They never even come out boldly to say, I'm sorry. They will continue to tell you, say, they own you, you are a slave to them. And that is the reason why all of us will continue to say we will be one Nigeria. For we will be one Biafran, so we don't talk them. What we need is Biafran freedom. We want to do our own, not be by force. Courage. We go end up fire by force. Now we go end up. No one marry again. Everybody go going. But whether we not like them, at the end of everything, this zoological republic, if you go dismiss, everybody go going home. That is the simple truth. Our leader normally play that song. Who are you as a human being? You want to stop waiting God, don't right. Say it will happen. We are the children of life, children of the remnant of the Israelites you normally hear. That is who we, if you like, that is where we come from. So the purpose of God will continue to happen in our life. And waiting with that purpose of God, as soon as they do they run up and down to stop Biafra, stop them. At the end of everything, we go free. we will get our freedom. That is the main thing. And we must deal with all of us. Or go to the saboteur where they support us. That saboteur where they in our house. We don't know all of them. By fighting, we go deal with all of them. Now we go kill now. You not even defeat our forefathers when they don't get anything. When they empty-handed, they waged the war for almost 3 years. Come talk of now where they say we go everywhere. I got one useless people, devilish people where we say they don't want to repent. They will continue to do evil to innocent people, and think that God will be happy with you. God will create human being, give people life. It is another sense. You make yourself the agent of devil, intimidating people every day, thinking that you will have rest. There will not be peace for any wicked. Yes. And so God wants to come. Anybody with wicked person, you never get peace. Yes. As we tell you now, people on our children never even get that peace. If you like to die, your children, you go inherit the evil plan where you don't sow. You go carry them. Mazi, Alozie, may the blessing of Chukwuemeka continue to strengthen all of us. Now they do better work. Would they hope to say Chukwuemeka will continue to be with our leaders because I send them out. I think they walk up and down. They clear roads for our salvation. Chukwuemeka will strengthen him. Continue to give him wisdom. Go bless him. Man, where we say don't sacrifice a lot. And some people they by the corner they talk evil. Somebody wake up and don't apologize. And that person is Igbo man. You are Igbo man. You will repent the day when you go die. You, Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you. Caller, you're there, man. Where are you calling from?
Good evening, Mazi, Alozie.
Good morning from here.
I want to thank you well for what you do for us. My name is Mazi Okafo. I call you from Oka, Anambra province, Biafra land. Mazi Alozie, this cough where they disturb you, it's supposed to be they come disturb me with Mazi Okafo, make you. Hello? Yeah. Am I coming out clear?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay. So the cough supposed to be seen at me where you go they do, make you day for studio, they serve Biafra as well. But anyhow now, sorry for the cough, I beg. Make it do quick, leave you.
That is the way that be this.
Okay, make you leave you alone. Make you leave you alone, I beg. We will be say we don't get anything what they do. Make the thing come the doors. I won't greet every Biafran where they hear what they talk. So what will happen. I greet on Hamadi Mazi and his brother where they help and they do it and then they do. Make we come out for this old where we there inside. Make Chukwuemeka they bless and well. I don't pray me to go bless every other big Oga them where they help our leaders. And every big Oga where they for different units, for every family unit where we get for IPOB, where they the whole world. Mazi Alozie, to tell you the truth, our people say we get the number. What do you mean? They say the thing we they look for, they don't do wear hand see reach hand. Because if they do now, go to big person they cry, small person they cry. Say all this rope where they tie us, say they pain all of us. Now they say we don't reach the time where we say we go get everything we they look for. But the small job we remain where we supposed to, all of us. Now make all of us will be IPOB. Make sure say now everybody supposed to push harder. Make everybody push the thing well. This year we will enter. The speed we will go carry push. You suppose pass the speed we will push. The one we will push from the day when anybody join. Whether you join from 2012 or you join from 2011 or you join 2010 or 2009 who are our leader in this radio. The speed we will suppose push now, make it pass all these years. Because this year we will enter now. Now the year we will all of us, everybody go come out for this very hot fire called Nigeria. Nigeria,
it's supposed maybe say it go collapse for this 2020 where they enter. Chukwuemeka don't make them say our people don't wake up, and as our people don't wake up, every other one will remain. Chukwuemeka will go help us do them, because all of us know say this place no place where person go live. So now they advise every IPOB member where they make them not look anybody where they by the side where what they call distractors. They don't look anybody, because even this our wicked governors, senators, and every of the traditional ruler where they among us, shame don't catch them. As they day now, they no raise fees talk again, say then they lead the people, because they know see they now their pocket then they lead, now themselves then they lead, because even their family. Sometimes this thing they make me laugh, Mazi Alozie. Make I ask you, somebody saying they look for IPOB. For instance, whoever you know where we say the governor of Anambra say, he's saying they look for IPOB, say any place where you see IPOB, they to shoot them. The place for his office, for governor's office, IPOB full there. He say they look for him. That one no be madness. The civil servant where you say like them they do work for you. You say you bring me Tyler put. You just like say you put me Tyler for your government, you can't say they look for me Tyler. That one a madness now. So make this time around, nobody say they look for all of us. Everybody don't agree. Say we don't reach time where this agbo kenwangwe will go off the top. So all of us go join hands. Tell them say we don't do radio. This our country. We go bring them down. This people will carry our offices. We go bring them down, and this is the time. So make all of us in one accord. Make sure say 38th and 31st. All of us go pray so that all of us go Zobagopa in Biafra in 2020. As I talk up, now so it will be. Because our ancestors will them kill. All of them don't talk up. See, we will march into our freedom 2020. Chukwuemeka will create us. In don't mark and say 2020. Now the Biafra land now will enter. We know they enter zoo again. So they ask God, make He bless all of us. We our mind they strong. And those people who be say they still there for offense, they look, make they know decide where they go enter. If you go pick them and direct them, maybe they know say time no day again. And I know sure say person still they get two minds, say now here I been here. So those kind of people no go see the good thing where they look for. But those people who carry all of their mind, they look for what they look for. Chukwuemeka go bless them. And Chukwuemeka go make all of us. Together with our leader, all of us go enter Biafra land. And all our brothers we did the suffer sins, all of us go smile one day. All of us go say Chukwuemeka, now you did this big thing for us. All of us go confess, say Chukwuemeka ain't they good for us. So now Chukwuemeka, make him they bless you and your family in your They bless every other IPOB family member, anywhere where the person be. Where to go they bless and yaf. But now when they do this great work for us, they spend day and night, they look for information when they will give us, make our belly they swear with happiness. Chukwuemeka una own blessing go dey special. God know what you go do for now. Make una know say this work we una do for the people of Biafra. Say una no do for nothing. Say the person will create Biafrans. He know say una dey and he go bless una. Nyafo. So it's not to call the Chukwuemeka give them. May you live long. May your children become blessing to you in your old days. Thank you. I'm Chukwuemeka and continue to bless you. Bye bye. Greet our people where they America say 2020. When we say now June 26, all of us go they look our television, they open our radio. Make we see how now let's go they do zoom for that 20th of June. So that day they go no say the Afrans day.
I go zoom.
Thank you, my brother. Continue your good work. Thank you.
Thank you, properly. 20th of June, I go there, I go. Call out your name and where they come from.
Hello?
Good morning, welcome. Oh yeah. Make you turn off your radio. Turn off your radio. Come on now, turn off your radio.
Okay.
I don't understand you. They call you every time. You turn. Which one are they listening to? Are they listening to your radio? The call number now +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where they call from. Caller, your name and where they call from. That one don't go. Go wait, see the other one. Yeah, we go match 20th of June. Everybody go begin to prepare for that one. And this time, we say now one person or two person. We go plenty. Caller, your name and where you come from.
Hello, I hear me, Alozie.
I hear you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. It's Emeka, but we calling from the Logical Republic.
Welcome.
Here in Kaduna. Hello, are you hearing me?
I hear you. Make you the talk.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Make you turn.
I'm calling from Kaduna.
Make you turn off your radio, my brother. Turn off your radio.
I've turned off my radio. I'm not.
I'm
not with radio.
You put them for speaker. You put them for speaker.
Okay. Okay, I put it for speaker before.
Okay.
I just want to thank you for all what you are doing. In fact, God will bless you. Even though we are not calling, we are happy for what you are doing because we know Biafra is coming very soon. Another thing I beg, I'm in Port Harcourt before, but we are here. So if people can text me how to form a family here, because I live here with my family. If you can form a family towards restoration of Biafra, we'll be very happy. So, hello?
See how many of them are there, you put them together. Then when you put them together, you call me, say you get about 3 or 4 people, then we go to come make one family.
We're about 5 here, but when we are, some of them, because I live in Port Harcourt before, we formed the family, but later I found out that the family is sick. They say it's complicated, but later I found out that it's sick. So when I come here, I put on satellite and I start receiving it. So I want to know the way. When we talk to them here, they'll tell me, go away with this Biafran thing. Nothing concerns us. We want to remain here. But I, that listen to Radio Biafra, I'm interested. I want to how to contribute financially towards the restoration of Biafra. Towards my concept, because I suffered a lot. I lived in Kano before. They burned my shop. They killed my friends. I ran to Port Harcourt. Occultism, this and that, killing in Eleme. I ran back to Kaduna again. So, but I'm praying how to go back if before the restoration of Biafra. So, that's what you're facing.
Yeah, make you find them one by one. Make you get about 2 or 3 people, then you call back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
+1 484 767 0848. People know they understand. Then they beat them. Then they do something else. Go with your Biafra thing and then land they not get them. And they think they say nothing work for them. Nothing they work for them. And now these same people, we don't know their left from their right. And Biafra na problem for them. To be free, no problem. And they say the thing where then they do us. You there, you no get land for your village. Nde fulefu. Now way with the talk. It go happen. You no surprise. No surprise. And the thing where you talk today fall in line for the thing where I talk today. The more they give them chance, then go they do all these things now, they think it's a joke. Then they sit down. Every day, then they go house to go talk rubbish, come back. Then still they beat them. And they no fit talk, say, how come? They come cause katakata for your village, you run. You go for not to go stay. You see how they work. They come cause katakata for your own village. Now you go there run. I go wait. I go see when he start over there, where you go wrong go. And at the same Biafra land, now where you go wrong go. And that time, then go sit down, they wait you. And when you the land, they say, welcome. Hi, welcome. Where they go? Yeah, they go village. Which village? Which village you they go? I be your papa village in be your village. Naim. We know the land. We know the land. We sabi, but we know the land. The one way sabi pass now, the one way sabi and is still the land. You take the one way you sabi, you add for the one way you know. You know no more. Not be say you think say you know. Somebody they teach you, say you already know. That's what you don't get. When they go call ask you, say what thing happened, you say I think say you know. I think say that so be that common with our people. Try teach our people something. They go tell you, say we know them. We know them. Okay, tell them make you do them. Because say okay, I think say na this na that too. Sorry, I think say na this. The time way they tell you, you know think. You say you know, you say you sabi. Now time don't reach, you say you don't know. Now him be our problem. Now so our people be. Now so if they do, then they miss something. For somebody to see all the things where they happen, where every person for world see the thing where they happen. Now your own person go say you Biafra thing. To you na Biafra thing. To me, not be Biafra thing. Now you, now me, now your children are the future. The call number na +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Make with the land from waiting they happen to other people. This is not the kind of people who not listen to news. They know they listen to news. You tell them they not go listen. House they catch fire, they tell you say house not they catch fire. The only time when you say house they catch fire, be say when you see his own house for fire, then he go begin to say, oh, my house they catch fire. Now be the only time we ain't gonna know. Because in own house don't begin to catch fire. Waiting you they wait for. Waiting you they wait for. Anybody wait there for this one, we not hear about the Biafra. We not go here. Ipob. When I don't try. You did there, you see the two way they do to your phone. You say this one a Biafra thing. You see him. You see him with your eye. You did there. You see the thing where they do for Jonathan House. That one no touch you. Make you no join. When time reach, we go know who be who. Ndiekwe. The call number na +1 484 767 0848. I go try and hold until top of the hour. When the call. Caller, your name and where the call from?
Hello?
Your name and where the call from?
Mazi, good afternoon.
Good morning from here. Welcome.
My name is Chukwuemeka from Obungaba in Pambato community. I call from Benin Republic. Mazi, that's how it is. So, you know, our people, I just want to say, those people, somebody like Benjamin who is usually saying that if I say something, he's not ashamed of himself as of his age. He's still hiding the truth. Why they all not aware of what's concerned. They know everything about the dream and co. They're all part of the problem, but now he's trying to deceive himself and as of his age, he's still lying. Let them keep on deceiving themselves. Let them keep on deceiving the gullible world. If he cannot come out and see the truth at his age, shame, it shall be upon them. Let them keep on deceiving because this evil that are balloting, this evil that are encouraging must fall upon them. All of them, even the one who is now gallivanting in Lakaba, in Igbo land, declaring prayer warrior. After he must have finished cleaning our fathers and our grandfathers and our grandmothers. Now he's not turned to prayer warrior. But when he was leading the war, he should not foresee that he was the person who commanded the war in our land. He is today he is now coming to the prayer warrior. I don't know what he is. They know the truth. They have to come to the because they are in charge in our land. But the whole oil company in our land, that's why they keep on feeling themselves. This way that is gathered shall fall upon them. And when we start, they will see hell. Let them keep up with repentance. Let us go in the history of the Central African Republic, what happened there. And they are keep on deceiving themselves. And I want this opportunity to urge our people in Biafra land, if you say that you have the money, I reach. All of you who live in Biafra, even in Biafra land, and I tell that this song does not concern you. Come out now and bring that join into this song so that every village, all the whole local of Biafra land will receive this village Biafra. Invest your money in this struggle. Don't say it doesn't concern me. I'm a rich man in Biafra. And when the time reach, I will use the money and they pay whatever they ask me to pay. They're not going to enter Biafra land because we are sitting behind what's going to happen. Claiming that people, what we are doing does not concern you because we are living in a comfortable house with your money. You think that this struggle is not for you. Don't worry. Stand yourself. I'm still calling people. Those of them that are sitting on that evil seat called government house in our land. Those people governors, it's high time you repent and join this struggle. I'm calling you people. You are hearing my voice now. I'm warning you people. I'm still repeating it. It is high time you come back on your evil ways. It is high time you swallow your pride. High time you join this struggle. The people are doing their evil. Let them reach. Because it's not going to permit anyone because the major cause of our problem, those evil developers in Biafra land that are attempting to answer or Fulanese, instead of them to stand and protect and fight the interest of the old people, they are fighting to protect the interest of the Fulanese because of the female. Because of the foreign food that have been, because of the leftover food that are being given to them, their master Fulani Caliphate, that they are jumping up and down.
about telling their people. It's not to stand and speak up and tell their own people. When the time reach, you dance the music of is needed. You don't know what is coming for you. It's high time now you come back from your evil ways. And those are money you have been stealing. Use that money and join this struggle and get into this struggle. So that the radio Biafra, every or the Biafra land will be stealing this struggle. If you start sitting aside and watching, you know what will happen. Don't worry. People don't know what is coming for you. And I want to add all those affiliates. What happened to the local is a little one. The one that is coming for you people, it may be more water than not the local one. Because if you are sitting there thinking that it does not concern you, I don't want to help people, I don't want to die. Either you join, you don't die. Whether you sleep, you don't sleep, they will come after you. As long as they can decide to go after a lawyer, a high profile lawyer, who are you? Somebody who is with a gun is powerful than you. If you think that you have money, if somebody should tell us today that he will be in prison, you don't have belief. Get up all his money, all his cloud. So today, the second Nigeria, one Nigeria is stable, and now send him to prison. Now he's in prison. He's not in prison because of his IPP. It's not IPP that sent him to prison. It's the second one Nigerian is going to find him playing a chief matter of Sabotua against his own people. But today, his master has sent him to prison. That is what is coming to face all of you affiliates who think that you have money. It does not concern you. Let them kill your own people. Example like something like in Lagos State and so many others. Those affiliates. Time shall come. People must do what you said. And I want to use this opportunity to all those if you claim that you have money in the Biafra land, please use your money and help others. In any family, when there are rich people, if there are so many people there, those people will not be happy. Use that money, invest in your brothers. Those that need to trade, use their money, invest in them, and will be happy with you, and God also will be happy with you. Don't use your money and start to go and be investing in the Yoruba churches. Stop investing your money in the Yoruba churches. The Yoruba are getting that money to go and renovate their place and develop their own place, and now bringing church investment in your own land. Instead of industry, what is full of what full all the way they call is church the industry, church investment, church mega entertainment. That's what is in all the way their land. Instead of industry. So those of you that have money that are always going to winner chapel of Yoruba is going there to donate their offering and fight and the sausage and waiting to receive American visa by miracle by Yoruba. Basically, their money into the lack of their who have nothing to eat. These guys money based on them so that they will be able to live as human beings. Make you round up. Just a money and them they will remember you tomorrow. Yeah. Don't be using your money to pay to those evil so-called men of God who are the prayer contractors or the Fulani government.
Make you round up.
In the Zoom.
Yeah, make you round up to the other people. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mazi. I'm about to round up now. And I want to use the opportunity to tell people all the whole thing about the Tabanos. All of you, people should impress this losing trend. Don't be a spectator. Don't stop sleeping. Wake up. Listen, the social people from Tabanos. I have not been hearing their voice. I'm not hearing their voice in this radio. I'm just sleeping. People should wake.
Color your name, where you call from? Color your name.
Good evening, sir. Mazi, Alozie.
Good morning, or welcome.
Thank you as you pick my call. My name is Mazi Onyebuchi Obi. I call from Abakaliki province.
Welcome.
I've been native of Ekurumiri there for Inewi province for Biafra land. Mazi, I appreciate you for the good work you do for Biafran people. I say it will be better for you. Chukwuemeka Abiyama, God bless you. Your generation could celebrate you to go. The same thing they go to my supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only man who raised millions of voluntary journalists across the world, and the primary aim not to restore Biafra nation, to end the sufferings of his people. I say it will be better for them. You say? Mazi, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, they always there for it, for everything where they talk and everything where they do. He tell us, we not get generals for the zoo, where they call Nigeria. Where do we go for the zoo, where they call Nigeria? Now generals without war. And I go prove them through waiting they go on for this zoo country, where they call Nigeria. Since where Buhari died for 2017, all these so-called generals, both retired and the serving ones, they are no fit even summon courage to tell the so-called Nigerians that their fellow general don't die. They no feed one since 2017. Our leader is always correct. We don't have generals. They are always afraid to say the truth. Just to say, to announce the date of their fellow general, they no feed one. Because of cowardice, because of greediness, because they want the business of Zoo Nigeria to continue so that they could enjoy the go, while others could suffer the go. All of them, all these so-called generals, both Danjum, Obatan, Joba, Bangida, all of them, they know say Buhari don't die. But they no fit talk. They no fit talk. Because they are cowards, general in business. All of them there for business. Come and do your business and go. Their so-called fellow general, Buhari, he can't do in own business as he do and he die. But they not feel announcing because cabals don't take over. All generals, they not feel talk because cabals don't take over. And yet they call themselves generals. Kudos to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi. We shall be well with him for giving us the truth. They no fit talk. They no fit talk. And that's why you could hear them. If I say waiting they happen for Asorok, Nigeria go boy. This one go tell you say, if I say waiting they happen for Asorok, the people where they there, they no go even go jail. They will go enter here. That one Obasanjo talk that one. The one will surprise me again na good luck Jonathan. As them attacking people, kill people, them attacking house, kill people. Where even supposedly na him feed by self join, but he they lucky. But he no fit talk anything. He come to tell us say if you review the people where they behind the attack, say Nigeria go shake. Imagine that kind of useless statement. We not there ready for any stupid politics, youth politics now. That way you want to say it. Nigeria is shaking already. Good luck, I'm talking to you. Say it. We know they hide words. We they talk things as it be. If they tell us say if you mention the people where they behind the attack in your house, say Nigeria go shake. That one now zoo politics now they do. Meanwhile, people die for your house. Maybe if you even die, you are just lucky. But you know one talk waiting happen. Sake of the people who even die. Make we forget people who still die alive. Sake of those people who die. You know, see people who they behind those, they tell us say if you talk and say Nigeria go shake. What is concern say Nigeria go shake? Are we not the Nigerians? People who you want to talk to. What do not say we be Nigerians? Talk them. Now just little town all of on a gate. Otherwise, Nigeria, this is you go collapse for our heads. Go collapse for our heads. They do zoo politics. Join them. Anybody who want to join zoo politics, make it join. Anybody who want to join zoo maneuver, anything where they do, they make them go join. But in due time, zoo go collapse for all of our heads. And the only thing we have to tell on because we will not get time to come out. We don't educate everybody finish. Now the result. that people go to see. So if you want to try Nigeria, go try Nigeria. Now the only message where I do for now. Mazi Alozie, I thank you very much as you give me this opportunity. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you. Plenty. Thank you. Very plenty.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where they call from.
Mazi, I'm loyal.
Welcome.
Good evening from Biafra land.
Good morning.
My name is James Ofoke. I don't tell Mazi.
Yeah.
I think.
Welcome.
Yes. I'm James Ofoke from Abakaliki province, Biafra land. Still here. They never run. And they try all they can do, but they cannot succeed. We are getting an error by not getting our FM station, but we are still loyal to the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra, being Mazi, Namdi, Israeli, Tukano. We are loyal to the youngest man. He's the only man we know, and that man said that he cannot disappoint us. We are still here. Anything he tell us, we will hear. If we don't hear it, immediately say it. The next days we will hear it. So I commend you people that in the studio, that Yahweh himself with you all the days of your life. Your children will not seek. Everything about you is successful. In the name of Yahweh himself, I protect you. Mazi, I am on the red line, but you sorry comfortable now. Christmas, I am hated another Christmas. Because we are waiting for another Christmas, and the must come to pass. We are waiting for that day. God guide you. Thank you, Mazi. Amen, lawyer.
Thank you properly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The call number now +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Now, so then they tell on the thing where they happen. If you know the thing where happen, if you know who be this, and if you know who they do what. Now what you know they do, now what you know they talk, now who now they tell. Now so, caller, your name and where they come from. Caller, your name and where they come from. Good morning.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here. Your name and where they come from.
My name is Israel. From Togo.
Israel, your line no clear. Make you.
I've been saying for a decade in the north of Biafra. It's not the and the council, I don't know where we will be now. So I need to borrow over tonight. It's not that was of my business. I don't know, or I'm listening to the doctor, so my neck was break.
Caller, your name and where they come from. Good morning.
I'm one of the vessels who it's not it's not what they are. And I'm blessed.
The good God take care of it. My prayer. And I pray that all of us, including myself, they are getting old. All of us must be Biafra. A great person, Biafra, our son, has been land is really stand. And especially,
your line no good. Make you call back. Your line no good. Not make you no waste your money. Your line no good. I beg, make you hang up. You hear? Yeah, your line no good. No better for you. Make you the call. Nobody they hear the thing way they talk. For the two last callers, now the same way, now the same problem on a gate. The line no clear. The call number now +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. That be the call number. Radio Biafra USA live broadcast. Make we check this one, see the thing where it go happen. As it day, I not go wait too long. When the call slow down, I go cut them. So I recover well. I don't they get better. Make we see the thing where this one they talk here. Caller, your name and where you come from.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Welcome.
God bless you, sir. Imply that even when our it's a problem until it's amended now. I just to get you on this. I just don't use Nam de Cano. My name is Vance F. Annie. I'm a member of IPOB. I thank God that I get you today. I just want to congratulate you and well done you people. Because our people, the talk says, that when you get for hand, you could get for mouth. So I'm happy the way the Lord has been leading us. And we are seeing how everything is going. Thank God. The zoo has already fallen and are yet to fall. And then we fall and fall and fall. They can't rise anymore. Thank God because Biafra has already come. I used to tell our people that are Thomas's argumentators that Biafra is already, not that Biafra will be, but Biafra is already on the ground. That the very particular day is only in the hand of God. And very soon, I believe, Biafra will be announced. And we will have ourselves our total freedom. Hello, sir.
Yes, we dey hear you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I hope I'm coming clear, sir.
Yeah, we dey hear you properly. Make you the talk.
Yes, sir. Thank God. Because I don't know how they will come to compare living things with dead things.
And in as much as upon the whole thing that IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has revealed, prophesied, seeing everything haven't happening, and yet they still go in blind. So our problem is not even the outsiders. Our problem are those that say they are our brothers that they're supposed to have been praying for us, but they forefronted themselves before us, and they have not been they have not been doing anything, no any good achievement, and to allow us to go, no way. But I promise all these so-called Eastern Biafran governors that are working with this zoo, they have fallen. There is nothing they can do, because we have come. And we know that our Lord Chukwuemeka is the one who started this thing, and he will lead us to the end. And until we achieve our aim, we can never surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra has come. And they have nothing to do more than all those years we then just do. But at the end, when Biafra will be announced, then go tell us where then go, and then go tell us what thing then go do. God bless you, sir. Farewell. My regard to everyone. The Lord and strengthen you the more. In Chukwuemeka's name. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We don't begin the end of the broadcast. I'll go close them here. I'll go close them here. Caller, your name and where you come from. Your line not clear. your line not clear.
Appreciate you because we do for us. We say make we finish. One of Biafra and Mazi and the Kano. Just because and you have the reason why our women no carry the level, not born children. Our reason at Nigeria and the reason why like say we young men we not be see our period the way we supposed to see our period. God will punish Nigeria night and day. Nigeria will be destroyed forever and ever in Chukwuemeka's name. Ohamadike, may your reign forever in Chukwuemeka's name. He say.
Thank you. Now here we go begin the end of the program. We are ready to go. The thing we say now we be we. Now we be we. The two way we define, now we define them. Now what be the we define. Now you, now me. If you no find me, I not go find you. If you don't know me, I not go know you. If you be my brother, you go defend me, say I be your brother. You not go say I be your brother, you dey sell me. You not be my brother. For all those yeye people, way from the south, Una mumu too much. The problem where we there, Nona put us there. And I go still they talk until tomorrow. So te una change. So te una change. Why una they still they go to that house? Waiting una they represent. And waiting be the thing where una they do there. Now be my question. Waiting una they go do there. I want the answer. You they support the government where they kill your people and you they go vote to kill your people and you they come back they waka like Al-Haji. I go end them here. By this time of the year, they sick. Now the flu season. Me I strong soul, so you do it. They knock me and they punch them back. They punch me and they say shoo. You knock me, I knock you back. You punch me, I punch them. So I the winner. The only thing say they inconvenience me. The thing be say you drink this, you drink that, it make you sleepy. You fit there for radio, they talk you, they do say, who be this? Na so you be my brother. So now we get them today. Now we. So now there we will end today's broadcast. And all these things for the sake of Chukwuemeka, making the guide us, making the bless us. For anything where we talk, for anything we pray for, we take our mind, they pray and they ask for him. And for his name, we go to praise. He say. I think today the internet today na crazy one. Today internet na crazy one. Nothing where I start where I complete. Nothing where I start I complete. You go think say the thing they on. You go begin the ring around. And they know the finish. So now so you be my brother. Now so you be. So make gonna take them the way I see them. Not be every day everything they perfect, eh? Some days it they perfect, some days it they get away. So we still get time. I go let them make it finish it the way they do. Then we go home. Okay, now here we there.
Oh, this is awful. Try it.
These things, they jump like crazy.
Switching to Geico really saved you 15% or more on car insurance.
Yes.